and welcome. In this video, I want to touch a few things that I don't think I have mentioned in the past yet that I always forget too. Walmart Spark wants you to drive for 6 hours, do 6 deliveries a day in order to hold you as a top driver and preferred driver, where they would prefer to send you better orders compared to someone else. And so in order to do that, you have to deliver at least 6 orders a day. If you don't do that, then they'll start sending you trash, and hopefully you get back doing that, or you just quit altogether, I guess. I'm not sure what they're thinking about, because they're screaming at the same time that they're desperately needing drivers, but at the same time they're not taking care of the drivers by giving drivers good order, by demanding customers to tip. So that is something I wanted to touch up. Also, there was something else. So it's minimum 6 orders a day, and preferably no breaks as you deliver. You can have a 1 break in a week, but again, preferably not 2. So that is something that Walmart has been doing since they started updating. So since for almost a little bit under a year, that's what they've been pushing. So other than stuff that I did on the other video, also focused on that. One thing that kind of reminded me of this is I haven't done the Walmart orders for a couple days because I had early morning starts, busy days, personal clients. I was trying to catch up. So, and also I was not in perfect physical fit to go out and immediately do this, because Walmart orders, you kind of get out for 5 minutes, you sit in your car for the next hour. You get out twice for a couple of minutes and you sit in your car. If you play your cards right, if you do certain things and you keep your acceptance right above average in your area, you're going to get also small orders. So most of the time you're not even lifting much. So kind of for me to go out and start doing this physical work, especially the gazebo that I finished, thanks God. They took a lot of energy of me. So last week I barely drew Walmart, and today actually was the first delivery I just finished. Right now going home because I have a meeting at 12. But and it's kind of remind me, the first order they sent me was actually $8, 8 something offer. I declined it. They sent me a second one around 15. I took it. But as you guys do know, my preference is a minimum of 18. But it is what it is. My option was either have 2 declines, rejects, which would go against me because I didn't use another alternative, or 2, take something. And I had an hour, so I might as well have taken something. And I have a call coming in during recording. So that is the reality, the update. The week 7, which is last week, I finished out with $1,155. It was a challenge. I had 2 cancellations over $300 worth, where packages were not arrived for the assembly. Both of them were sheds. So over 300. Actually, no. One of the sheds was 300. So almost $500 worth of cancellation. Actually, no. There was another one. Over $600 worth of cancellations last week. So yeah, it was a lot of cancellations, but but allowed me also to catch up on that gazebo, get that done, catch up on the door install that I had. Still have to go back and paint the door, but at least it's installed right now. Customer can use it. So and this week, so far with everything that's pre-scheduled, hopefully none of them will have cancellations. I have $871. That's including with a Walmart today and the job that I did this morning. So just these kind of numbers, and just it is. So guys, definitely go out, look at apps, find something that is good in your area. I know Walmart used to be good. Right now, you have to really play the game. You really have to do a certain amount of deliveries a day. You have to start with that morning delivery, the 7:20 delivery. Even if you haven't started taking that delivery in the morning, at least you had your app on and you rejected something. That 7:18, that 7:19, turning on that app means a lot as well. What kind of orders you will be getting throughout the day as well. So, holding your acceptance rate at above average for your area. Also, not going too high on acceptance rate, because if you're going to go too high, you'll be falling in different category, which means you'll be getting a small orders, and a lot of the small orders don't carry much tip. So you want to text your area for different tip. And also, areas do change from a week to a week, from a month to a month. Right before the holiday, it will be different. And after the holiday, the paying Friday on, especially on, people that are getting bi-weekly, will have less orders compared to we'll have more orders compared to the week that people are not getting paid as much, and they're right now holding on to the money. So a lot of things come into play, and you have to look at where you want to be on acceptance rate at what time, because as other drivers in your area will fluctuate with acceptance rate, so do you. And you want to actually see when I want to be in a good acceptance rate, so I can actually have better orders at certain times. So studying, gig work is not about just getting behind the wheel and just knock it out. It's about becoming the best in your area, and that's what it counts. So same thing with Walmart. You want to become the best. You want to know your market. You want to know orders coming in. You want to know the customers that the orders coming in from. You want to know what those customers are capable of. You want to focus on good customers and repeating customers. So another thing that I recommend: put in a thumbs up on a customer that you like, that it's tipping good. Put a thumbs down on a customer that doesn't, that you don't like. Don't worry about them rating you. Texting the customers that you're on your way. You got their order, you're going to be picking it up, and you will be on the way based on the order that will direct you to deliver. So having that special communication with the customer, they will give you better ratings as well. So those that won't give you a bad rating because you rated them bad or something, then you can actually offset that with good ratings that you normally would not get. So the various different things, do that extra customer service. Remember, when they're tipping you good, they're tipping for you to do extra than what minimum required. So think, what can you do extra to make them happy? Maybe get a sticky note, yellow sticky note, and have a thank you, and write a thank you with your hand on it, and put it with the groceries. Just be creative, and those things can get you and set you apart from others. So those are things. And remember, customers always can within 24 hours increase your tip. So when you do those things, those extra things, and knowing that the customer tips good, they can actually treat you, and maybe treat you better when they maybe forgot to tip or something, maybe or had a bad day, and and you bettered their day by doing that little extra. So definitely focus on those things. And I will be back. Take care.